Hello everybody, tonight I'm looking at the Gas Mods Hala RDTA, little tiny single coiler. For this one I'm actually going to remove the tank section at the bottom so that you can see once I've wicked it where the cotton goes, and I won't be using juice on this one tonight. I'll pop that one to the side, put that base back on, get it back onto that one, and there we go. Little single coil deck, similar to the Wasp Nanos, with your your wicking ports going down there, your juice full hole, little breathing hole there for the juice, and the airflow coming in below the posts, not through the posts like with the Wasps. Okay. Also got the little notches for the coils, so they get stuck in there, which is quite nice. You're going to start by undoing the two post screws. You're going to have to do it as far as possible. This one has to zoom in there. To make sure your coil leg fits in there. Okay. Going to use a little 3mm NIAT 24 gauge. So what we have to do first is get the legs positioned to fit into the deck. So we're going to have to, I'm going to add a wrap this time. So we're just going to add a half wrap. So it looks like this. Okay, sorry about the jump cut, I'm back. So add it so it faces away from each other. Now you can either wrap it whichever way around you want to wrap it to go in there. This one is just going to be legs down the way I wrapped it. You just slide your coil in there so it hooks into the two leg posts, into the post there. You can leave your coiling rod in there and just push the wires into the coil caps in the post. Screw down the one. Make sure it's nice and tight. Keep the leg in place and screw down the other one. Nice and tight. And there's your coil in place. With the airflow coming from the bottom, you've got more than enough space for coil placement in there. Got little gaps if you do a lower coil bolt as well. But this position is perfect for it. To hit it from underneath, for the air to hit from underneath, and over the side. Straighten that coil up, and then we can cut the legs off. So one, it's the other one. Get that out of the way. Straighten this up a little bit so it's more center of the deck. And there's the coil in. Let's stick this on a mod. Using the OBS cube tonight. that in there and let's burn it in. Couple of slight pulses. Going to warm up from the outside. Want it to warm up from the inside. Give it a couple of rakes. And there we go. Came out at a 0.57 ohm. Perfect. Get the cotton ready so long. It's a 3mm inner diameter. We're using cotton bacon V2 again. And again going for a third of that. Giving that a quick roll. Nice and in there. Okay. Pinch the one end so that can fit free. There we go. Stick that through. Pull that through there. Easy glide. That's it. Give it a little fluff up. Alright, now we need to get the right length to go through the wick hole. Right length and right thickness. You don't want it too thick and you don't want it too long because that is clearly too long. What we're going to do here is put the scissors on the base, bring the cotton down about a 45-degree angle, give that a snip. You see if that goes down, it's higher up, but once it goes straight down there, it's going to go more down onto the deck at the bottom. Same with the other side. Scissors right on the base, bring it down and snip. We're going to thin this out a little bit because we need to get the cotton through the wick boards. Almost done. There we go. Give it a little haircut. A lot of cotton raked out there. Okay. That's all that's left. Is getting that cotton into that hole down there. Just push that through. You can just pull that through like that. Other side. Push that in there. And pull it through the bottom. See, I made it a little bit too long. Easy way of doing it this way around before you juice it up. It gives you the opportunity to just cut off the excess on the bottom. And that is it. You can now juice it up. Well, first put the tank back on before you juice it up. Juice it up and off you go. And that is Gas Mods Hala RDTA wicked, and good to go. Have a good one.